Could be a key moment, that check out just before the break from Terry Jenkins, giving him the 3-2 advantage, break of the throw, and Jenkins will start with the darts 3-2 up, and the old favourite is looking as though he's in a strong position once more. Gary Anderson awaiting in the next round. At the moment, Terry's doing what's needed.
Yeah, key moments in matches, and that was crucial. That last dart before that break.
60.
Dobey had one dart at the double for a ton plus finish. Wired it.
Haven't done a lot wrong really, Dobey, and he finds himself behind.
Well, he's got to be in this position many a time if he wants to do this as a career. But he hasn't done a lot wrong, like you say. Just that one dart at the double can make all the difference.
60.
So keep his composure, keep him straight, try and take your chances when they arise.
60.
More like it from Terry, looking for his second maximum and getting it.
Jenkins turning the screw.
60.
Closing in on 4-2. First to 6, remember. Wins the match.
They'll go for bull. Yeah.
105.
25 leaves 96, left a 2-darter. A lot of people use the bull around that time. Well, could this be the first maximum for Dobey? There we go. That's what he can do.
Terry maintaining concentration. Misses the treble 20, so he's going to go treble 19 now. Or try. So, opportunity to bounce straight back.
Well, he wired double 16 for 104 in that leg before the break to see Jenkins take out the 101. And this one would return the favour. That's better. A little bit of a roar, bit of emotion from Chris Dobey. Great finish, gets him well and truly back into the match. Crucial for him to not just hit the double, but get back at 3-3.
Yeah, and he's got the darts, and look at the way he's building on it. 101 checkouts either side of the break. And a third maximum for Jenkins.
And both players certainly up in the ante in this second part of this encounter.
Jenkins has found his range. Big time, that's 5. Oohs and ahs from the crowd.
Getting the pantomime boos as normal. 18s maybe. Treble 18 would have left the 170, but not this time. So good chance for Jenkins to break again.
Throwing beautifully now, Terry.
105.
Certainly is all about the darts here in bonny Scotland.
96.
So here comes Jenkins, 76 to break once more. Double 8. 4s, big dart, and a big response. A 12-darter and another break. 4-3 Jenkins.
Well, after seeing Dobey taking a ton plus finish in the previous leg, he left it in that one, but Jenkins denied him the opportunity. Good stuff from the bull. Yeah, great response there from the young man. Both players certainly scoring pretty heavily now in this match.
Jenkins has cranked his average up over the 100 mark.
140.
Beats Christmas shopping, you can say that again. Particularly when you're still in November.
Another maximum for Jenkins, number 4.
Terry required 41.
This is for an 11 darter. Double 10 now.
Well, he would have taken the 12. Dobey needs 2 trebles here unless he goes for 2 tops. No. Open bed, but couldn't quite sneak it in the left.
So 20 for 5-3 for Jenkins. Oh, now this is an important dart.
15.
Surely he's not going to go against the throw again. Should do though.
Well, big miss there from Jenkins. Would have been 5-3 and looking good for the match, but Dobey breaks him back. Back and forwards this match. Still all to play for. 4 apiece.
Jenkins went 140, 140, 180 and lost the leg.
Yeah, hit the trebles.
Bit of double trouble.
Couldn't hit the double. So, still all to play for.
58.
First to 6, 4 apiece.
Both qualifiers for this. Came through qualifying competition and now looking for that place in the next round against Gary Anderson.
Well, Chris Dobey, as we said, an impressive qualifying. You know, beat Andrew Gilding, Magnus Carris, Wayne Jones, Kim Hybricks to get through.
Terry Jenkins beat Darren Webster in his final match to reach this stage.
60.
So they've earned the right. And they earn the right to get into the next round.
140.
First ever televised performance in PDC, this for Dobey. Has played in front of the cameras on the BDO circuit.
60.
Huge leg, this one.
100.
Leaves himself 103. Had a few breaks of throw. And this could be going the other way unless Dobey can do something about it. And do about it, he is.
What a great time to throw that. Now, all the experience of Jenkins is called to account now. And no finish.
47.
Now then,
41.
big moments in this young man's career. Needs to peg it. Oh, what a good last start. You saw the emotion again from Dobey. A crucial double.
He looks the real article, but Alan. He looks
100.
mentally strong. But you have to get across the finishing line.
That's right. He's doing a pretty good job about it as well. Jenkins under pressure.
He's got some vociferous support in the VIP section. They're getting very excited.
100.
We've got a few of his friends and family supporting him here. He's feeling a whole lot better about things. Back to back 140s.
He's suddenly starting to hit those big numbers absolutely when it matters. Good response though.
He's doing this week in and week out. That youngster could be on stage in a few years' time, as Chris is. Well, 3 140s from Dobey to leave 81 and a chance to win the match.
Jenkins can't take it out now, and Dobey's going to come back with 81 to score the upset. How's he going to do it, Alan?
Yeah.
Well, that's handy.
Double 12, double 6, keep your composure. Oh!
Moved the wire. He moved the wire. Double 8. Massive. And he's got it. He's kept the match alive. Well, by the width of a wire, quite literally. Dobey moved it, and Jenkins held his nerve, kept his nerve.
So close, but now this is another test for Chris Dobey. Had a superb leg there, couldn't quite finish it off, but now throwing first for the match.
Jenkins has been the heavier scorer, but Dobey has a great opportunity here.
He can throw a 15 darter or less, and he's finding that top wire on the treble. Not quite
83.
a ton plus score, but a ton plus ahead.
How Jenkins would like to hit him with a 140 here.
100.
Looking good for Dobey, but he's got to continue with the scoring. 3-3-5 minus these.
60.
These two have never played before in official competition. Terry Jenkins has got a great record against Gary Anderson. He's got to win this first, though, or that is
60.
completely academic.
Oh, it's getting tense. He's keeping his head, though. May go for bull last one. Yeah, leaves 170 in case Jenkins hits a big one.
Needs another. He's got it.
140.
Well, both players with big finishes here, but this is the biggest. Now he just has to keep focused and try and set something up.
60.
Well, he'd be disappointed with only 60, but he's still got a chance. But Jenkins could take out 141. Treble 19 for double 12. On the wire.
89.
So Dobey,
110.
110 brings him his biggest ever win, and he can't do it now.
72.
54.
Well, tidied up, but chance for Jenkins to win the match.
52 tops. There it is. Well, you feel for Chris Dobey. He gave him a great game. It was nip and tuck all the way, and Terry Jenkins really knows he was in a battle there. Look at the reaction. Face tells it all. That was a really good game of darts, and Terry Jenkins beating young Chris Dobey. I'm sure we're going to hear a lot more about him in the months and years to come. But here at the Braehead Arena, last match of the afternoon, Terry Jenkins has prevailed by 6 legs to 5.
The best and the closest match of the tournament so far. The world number 10, Terry Jenkins, only just squeaking past the world number 107, Chris Dobey, in the deciding leg. And I think a very relieved Terry Jenkins is now talking to Ned Bolting.
Spot on, Jackie. I think very relieved pretty much sums it up, doesn't it, Terry? You've come down here and you've been thinking, how did I let it be that close in the end? But yeah, your experience paid off in the end, didn't it?
Yeah, the last leg, I felt confident I could beat Chris the last leg if I knew he'd missed something down the line, but I knew I had to punish him. When he did miss, I knew I had to punish him, and that's what I did. But I should have took control of the game earlier on. I 140, 140, 180 and lost that leg. Missed a few silly doubles, which is what I've been doing. That's how I've been losing games just lately.
And he kept the pressure on, to be fair to him. I mean, you know, a big occasion for a young player to take on a player like you on a televised event. He just kept that pressure really high, didn't he?
Oh yeah. I didn't know what to expect. I've never met Chris before. I've never played against him, so I didn't know what to expect. But my lad knows him, and he knows of him, and he told me he was a good player. So I went up there expecting a good game.
He's got a very decent mentor as well in one Gary Anderson, and obviously a bit of that is rubbing off on him. And you meet Gary next, don't you?
Yeah, I didn't know his mentor was Gary Anderson. So yeah, me and Gary always have good games. We always have good battles. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah,
it's just beginning to warm up the atmosphere up here in Glasgow, isn't it? And Gary Anderson in Glasgow, the world champion, that's going to be interesting for you to deal with, isn't it?
Yeah, I think everybody will be supporting me, and Gary will be under a little bit of pressure. But no, I'm expecting all the support for Gary, so it's easy. I'll go up there just prepared to be having some stick, to be honest.
I think you might get it. Good luck, Terry.
Thank you very much.
He's smiling.